ever get to the grocery store checkout and you like swipe your card and you're like, whoa, how did I spend that much money? And like half of it was just snacks.
Yeah.
It's like grocery budgeting, right?
Yeah.
You go in, you're trying to be responsible, and then your stomach's like, nope, we're getting chips.
Exactly. Got to get those cravings.
So in this deep dive, we are getting strategic about how we shop for groceries. We've got some really interesting articles, and it's not just make a list, although we'll get to that too. This is like next level.
I'm ready.
Ready to like decode the grocery store aisles?
Let's do it.
All right. So, have you ever thought about the USDA and groceries?
I mean, not really. They're like farms and stuff, right?
Yeah, that's what I thought. But it turns out they have these detailed food plans. They break down like how much people should be spending on food. It's really interesting.
Wait, so it's not just like theoretical. They actually use these for stuff.
Oh, yeah. It actually impacts programs like SNP benefits, the food stamp program. So this has like real world implications.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
And this is where it gets kind of crazy because they have this thrifty food plan and then they have this liberal food plan, and the difference in cost between the two for like a family of 4, huge.
Okay, so like how much are we talking? Like $10 a week difference? 20?
Try like $140 difference per week.
Whoa, that's a lot.
It's over $600 more a month.
So like what is this? Like the liberal budget is just like avocado toast and fancy cheese every day?
Right. That's what I was picturing. But it's not actually that simple, right?
Yeah, it's not about like luxury versus basic foods. It's a lot more nuanced than that. Like they factor in age. A teenager who's like growing 6 inches a year needs a lot more calories than, me.
Oh, for sure.
And get this, gender plays a role.
What? Really? Gender?
Yeah, on average, they say teenage boys need more than girls.
Yeah.
Even if you're just talking like a moderate budget, it's like $88.50 a week versus $71.
Wow.
Yeah, it's all about the calorie needs.
Okay, so my whole life I thought it was just me who could out-eat everyone at the table.
It's biology. It's the USDA's math. It's not you.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
The guidelines also look at where you buy your food. Eating at home versus eating out.
Yeah.
Big difference in how much you spend.
Yeah, that's a whole other deep dive, I think.
Oh, yeah, definitely. But it's all connected.
So it's more complicated than it seems, these grocery budgets.
100%. Everybody's situation is different. Family size, what you like to eat, even like where you live, it all impacts your grocery budget.
Okay, so we know that grocery budgets, they're not all the same, right?
Yeah.
But how do you actually, spend less at the store?
Right, because no one wants to just eat ramen.
Right. Exactly. You got to enjoy your food. So we found some actually clever strategies. This isn't just like make your grocery list stuff. This is like next level.
Ooh, I like next level. Hit me with it.
Okay, so meal planning. Good. Right.
In theory.
Yeah. But this one article, they said you got to embrace what they call the rogue can.
A road can. Like dangerous beans.
No, like that can in the back of your pantry you forgot you had.
Oh, like that dusty can of water chestnuts?
Exactly. Turns out you can make a meal out of that and whatever else is in there, and suddenly you're not spending money.
Okay, I actually love that. It's like pantry roulette, but delicious.
Yes. Okay, another tip, the 2/3 rule for your list. So you don't wait till you're totally out of something.
Oh, so if I'm like down to my last couple tablespoons of peanut butter.
It goes on the list. That way you're not like in a panic at the store.
I'm so bad about that. End up with like 3 things of sour cream because I kept forgetting.
It gets us all right, ready for a hot take. Leftovers.
Ah, the bane of my existence. I am so bad at leftovers.
Okay, but the articles, they were saying leftovers aren't sad, they're meal prep.
Okay, I will say reframing it like that already helps.
Right, like leftover pot roast, shepherd's pie,
Yeah.
baked chicken noodle casserole.
Okay, those are way more exciting than just cold chicken from the fridge.
Exactly. Okay, but this is where it gets tricky for all of us. Bulk buying.
Oh, no. Tell me you didn't fall for the 5-gallon drum of mayonnaise.
We've all been there. That giant bag of rice that seems like such a good deal.
And then you realize you only use like a cup a month.
Yes. Our sources say you got to be honest. How much do you really use? Sometimes that smaller size, smarter in the long run.
It's true. Got to fight that sale instinct sometime.
For real. Okay, shifting gears a bit, let's talk timing. When you shop, just as important as what you buy, apparently.
Wait, like there's a good day to go to the grocery store. I just go whenever I run out of coffee.
I know, right? But get this. Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Yeah.
That seems darn random.
That's what I thought. But a lot of stores do like a Wednesday to Wednesday sale cycle.
So it's all about the sales flyers. I feel like my grandma knew about this, but I never do.
Right. This is like Insider grocery knowledge coming back around.
I'm into it. So Wednesday sales, what else?
Okay, think post-holiday shopping.
Oh, you mean like discounted Halloween candy?
Yes, but like all holidays. Valentine's Day, those heart-shaped boxes of chocolates, dirt cheap. Stores got to get rid of it.
Okay, that one's dangerous for me. I have zero willpower with discount chocolate.
Same. All right, last one. This one surprised me. Online ordering.
Oh, I was just going to say, isn't that more expensive usually? All those fees?
Sometimes, but it can actually help you budget better.
Really? How so?
Think about it. When you're in the store, you grab the impulse buys. Online, you're more focused on your list.
It's like that thing where if I don't go down the junk food aisle, I don't even want it. Out of sight, out of mind.
Exactly. Online ordering, it's like that, but for your whole grocery budget. So online ordering, it can be your friend, budget-wise. But now we got to talk about the big one, eating out, because that's where it gets real, right?
Oh, tell me about it. That's always the danger zone for my budget. Way more than groceries sometimes.
And it's not just us. One of the articles said Americans spend more at restaurants now than at grocery stores. Like the whole country is eating out more than they're cooking at home, which kind of wild when you think about it.
I mean, our lives are so busy now, right?
Mhm.
I know I'm way more likely to just order takeout after a long day than like whip up a gourmet meal.
Yeah, totally get it. It's about convenience for sure. But that doesn't mean we're doomed to a life of takeout and empty wallets, right?
Right, there's got to be ways to manage it.
Okay, so one thing the articles mention, loyalty programs.
Ooh, I do love my points. Free coffee, here I come. But, gotta be honest, sometimes those make me spend more, not less. Like, oh, I'm close to a reward, better get fries with that.
It's like they're on to us, right? So, yeah, you got to use those strategically. Don't let the points be the boss of you. Another tip, kind of simple math, but picking up your food instead of delivery.
Oh yeah, that makes a difference for sure.
hmm
Especially because now they got fees for everything. It's like you order a $10 burrito and suddenly it's 17.
It's like a hidden takeout tax. Okay, so there we have it. USDA guidelines, shopping strategies, even how to eat out without panicking about your bank account.
Like a brain's full of good ideas now.
Mine too. But remember, it's not like a test. You don't got to do all of these things perfectly.
Right, it's all about finding what works for you.
Exactly. Now, last thought. We talked a lot about saving money, which obviously is important. But what about wasting food? You know, we're being all budget-minded, but how much are we throwing out each week? Maybe that rogue can idea from before, that's a good reminder. Sometimes the best stuff for our budget and for not wasting is already in our kitchens. What about you? You got any favorite grocery saving tips? Share them with us on social media. Let's keep this conversation going. And until next time, happy shopping.